So for today's video guys, I am sad to tell you that I'll be saying goodbye to Blox Foods. I've had a lot of many great memories with Blox Foods over the year that I've been making content on Blox Foods, but guys, I think it's time for me to say goodbye to Blox Foods now and say goodbye to all the great memories that we have had as the community. But for now guys, I'm going to be saying goodbye to Blox Foods, because Blox Foods Update 20 is going to completely change the game, and Blox Foods is now going to be called Blox Foods 2.0. Admit I got you there in the first half. So admit it that I got you guys in the first half, okay? So, well, yeah. I'm gonna be saying goodbye to Blox Foods, and I think you guys should too, because Blox Foods Update 20 is going to completely change the game. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because Blox Foods is no longer gonna be the same game we know. It's gonna be better in my opinion, but there's gonna be a lot of changes that Blox Foods will virtually be very, very different. Now, it will look modern and it will have a lot of better stuff, and there's gonna be a lot of reworks and stuff like that. But once all these updates are over and done, Blox Foods Update 20 will completely change the game, and it will be a better game than what we have right now. So for example, in the sneak peeks that they have, blah 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 blah. Sorry guys, I can't speak right now because I'm kind of sad as well, because I've had made so many memories in Blox Foods, grinding in C1 and in C2, and now that Blox Foods is gonna be gone after update 20, it's gonna be pretty good now to say goodbye to all the great memories we've had in the old map, because we've been playing for a long time anyway. So yeah, that's what guys can see right here. The changes, for example, in C1 and C2 is gonna be the most massive, and changes like for example in swords, like in saber, you are gonna be able to see massive changes in the saber effects, which in my opinion is very cool. Also, we're even gonna be seeing changes in pipe. And crazily enough guys, pipe is actually pretty interesting. It's gonna be very crazy to see pipe becoming a meta sword in the next Blox Foods update. You know, all the swords, all the fruits, and all those other stuff, it's gonna be so different in the next update. And I'm just very excited to see that the developers put a lot of focus in reworking their game. And now I do know why it's taking so long for them to update, because, well, they are reworking the game essentially. And I'm very happy that they are. But before I end this video, I would like to take you guys to C1 and C2 to show you guys some of the maps. C2. So much memories I have in this place. I remember back then when I was just starting out in my Blox Foods gaming, when I was starting out and I first went to C2 all those years ago. I remember me still standing here as a noob. And I remember grinding my way, grinding the NPCs over here. I remember grinding these ones, and you know, grinding them back then all those years ago. I think it was about 3 years ago or 2 years ago, back when I first got into C2. And I remember first playing the game. It was so amazing, guys. I remember playing the game back then. And let's actually go to, for example, Cafe, because I believe Cafe is gonna be much different in the next update. And to see this cafe, to see this very monumental area, to see this area be changed and look different in the next update, it's surely gonna be good. It's definitely gonna be good, but it's definitely gonna be bring a tear to my eyes. There's definitely gonna be some tears there, and it's gonna be because I'm gonna miss this area. Everything here, from the Green Island, everything around here, the Colosseum, and the cafe in general, it's gonna be different and it's gonna be better, but I'm definitely gonna miss this. Now we're here in C1, and this is where it all started. The beginning of such a great journey for a lot of us here. You know, I remember that back in the 2020 era, back when I first started playing this game during the quarantine when I got my laptop, I remember playing this game during 2020 during the quarantine, and it was such an amazing experience, guys. I'm definitely gonna miss this area here. I remember grinding the monkeys over there. It's still pretty vivid to me. I remember grinding pretty hard, and I remember playing this game. It was just amazing. I remember back then I wanted to go a sword build because it was pretty cool. And yeah, I remember even watching Captain Maui back in the day. So I'm gonna miss everything here, especially the middle town. I'm gonna miss so much stuff in the middle town, especially because a lot of stuff has happened here for me at least. And I'm definitely gonna miss this area. I'm gonna miss this area when it gets reworked, I know it's gonna look a lot better, but I'm definitely still gonna miss it. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it, guys, for today's video. I recommend that you guys go back to C1 or C2. If you haven't been playing Blox Fruits for a while, I recommend go back to C1, go to C2, check out the old areas, check out the stuff where you have memories in, check out all those other areas, and realize that man, you know, that there's so much stuff has changed over the years, and that it's gonna be different now. Anyways, that's gonna be it, guys, for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.